Hey, let's get it, bro. DOT, the money, power, respect. The last one is better. Say this a lot of goofies for the check. I mean, I hope them sentiments symbolic.
Seven of the Copyright Act 1976. Allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, scholarship, and research. Fair use is a use permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. Non-profit, educational, or personal use tips the balance in favor of fair use.
Hey guys, welcome to my channel and welcome to another video. I hope you guys have had an amazing day so far. I know that I have, blessed and highly favored. Um, so today on this live presentation, we are jumping into some reactions with Keontae. We are doing Keontae talking about the situation, obviously, with Tannea. We are also looking at Sky Roan. She kind of pity something or another. So we're going to jump over there. Hey, Jasmine D, thank you for stopping in. You said, "Hey, I have started watching you and can't stop." Thank you. You said, "I love your commentary. It's real and fair." I appreciate that. And I appreciate the fact of you appreciating fair commentary. Um, I try to be fair and I try to come from a real place because real people have real circumstances. So I just do my best with that. So thank you so very much for appreciating that. I know my style of commentary is not the most popular. I'm not going to purposely just sit up here and try to dog a person out. I am going to try to come from a place of realness. So I thank you for that. Hey, Nicole, welcome in, love. I'm glad you've had time to stop in as well. Hey, Bushwatchers, welcome you guys as well. I thank so very much that you guys have had the opportunity to come in. Hey, who's that lady? I'm so glad to see you in the chat today. Haven't seen you in a while. Glad to know you are doing well. Guys, as you come in, please be sure to hit that like button. Let me give you a brief moment to do so. I think I know. I touch that fine for you. I do that three, but so our Mishmob member for today is Granny Baby 17, aka Deanna. Hey Deanna, thank you for being our Mishmob member of the day and supporting the channel. Thank everyone as well for supporting the channel. There are amazing ways that you can support us even more and get more out of the channel for your own self, which obviously is, I would hope it's your desire. And I also hope that you guys are eager to support us as well. In order to get more out of the channel, you definitely should hit that subscribe button and turn on your post notifications. That's one way. Be sure that you have liked the video, and if you have the ability to do so, please hype us up. Also, guys, be sure to join our membership. We have 4 levels of membership. They're starting at just $1.99. So you should very well do that. You can find out more about our membership by going to our channel on YouTube, and you'll see the join button right next to subscribe, and it'll definitely give you all the things you need to know. So today, guys, we are going to jump back over to the Tanae Keontae situation. We talked last night about the fact that she still wants Keontae. That goes without saying, obviously. I'm not sure even, I think I even have a video about that that's up, which is going to post probably tomorrow. Um, it's also the video us going to the doctor with um, Bubbles and Baby Clover. Um, just it just takes me back. I remember when I had my little bitty babies. But my babies weren't as little as her. She had a 7 pounder. My first one was 10 pounds. My second, oh, she was 10 and a half pounds. My second one was 9 pounds, 2 ounces. Both of them was, I think, 21 inches. So they were long babies. And my oldest daughter is the smallest of them all now. Um, the crazy thing about it, it was like she was never like a newborn. She moved like a newborn, but she was, she was kind of chunky. So I wish I would have had a picture. I would have showed you guys, but I don't have one online. I think I have posted her on my community wall though, so y'all can see her there. But yeah, she was a big girl with a little bald head. They had to take the gel. Back then, it was that dark gel, and they had to use the gel to stick a bow on her head. She looked like a girl, but she had them weird looking eyes, them grayish looking eyes. But I don't know. She still looked like a girl, but they still stuck the little thing on her head. Hey, Mira. You said she's an idiot. I can't believe she sent that baby to school with no coat. She's a mess, child. I mean, and what was your point? Just to be able to say Keontae don't do nothing? And the thing that really upsets me is these people who watch the videos, see the things that go on, see that it's bull crap, that, it's not exactly as she say it is, but yet they co-sign the bull crap. It's like, girl, is it really that serious that you have to say it's something that it's not? I mean, like, you really on that type of time? I don't know. I don't know, y'all. I think it's stupid. I really do. I think it's stupid. Anyway, we're gonna jump on over to this story. I really hope that they get joint custody of those kids. She doesn't do the worst job. He doesn't do the worst job. So, if they can checks and balance each other, then maybe those kids will be all right. Kids have who they have, and I'm not saying that to down these parents. I'm saying that I really think that Keontae is finally getting it. He's out enjoying himself from time to time, but he's also at home doing what he got to do. And I believe that he is, and I do believe that his current situation motivates him. Sometimes it can be things in your life that change you, but sometimes it can be a person that makes you want to do better, that shows you this is an example of the man that I grew up under, and then that could make Keontae look at that person and it'd be like, no matter what, her dad gets up and go get it, whatever it is. And, if he can go out that door and every day come home with some money to make sure his family's good, that's what matters. I mean, honestly, that's what matters. So I am rooting for Keontae. I'm rooting for those kids that he can do the best that he can. And I'm rooting for the children in Tanae's house as well. Those triplets do not need to be raising them twins. Those triplets need to have the opportunity to be kids. They don't need to just be in the house unless somebody else takes them. I mean, I suffer from depression, so I understand that sometimes you want to be out doing things and you just don't have the energy. I don't know if Tannea is partially depressed, but if she is, there is a such thing as being self-inflicted when it comes to that. She wants somebody to take care of her. And because she don't have what she want, it could cause her to go into a depressed state. It can. Now, does that mean that she's just straight up depressed? No. That means she was lazy first, and then she became depressed because she wasn't getting what she wanted. And that's that on that. So, I just hope that she care enough about her kids, which she's already shown us that she doesn't. But I hope at some point she begins to care enough about them that she does what she needs to do. Anyway, we're gonna jump on over to this video with Mr. Keontae, and we're gonna look at what he's got going on over there. He did put up another video. So we're gonna see what he got going on, child. We're gonna see what he got going on. Give me one brief moment to get him pulled up. Y'all know I usually have it pulled up quicker. Quicker. Later on, we also gonna do a video with Miss Peach McIntyre. She done finally got to where she got her second hairdo. So we're gonna go check that out, child. Oh shoot, that's the wrong one.
Alright, OD gang, so I finally made it over here. I made it up here a little earlier, but I'm just gonna drop. What it do, OD gang? Welcome back to the channel, you guys, man. As you guys can see, I got my beautiful family right behind me. I got my beautiful queen right over here. And I have my beautiful princess. I got my beautiful princess right over here.
Honey, they
As
might
y'all
as well
can
go on and
see,
show us the baby. We
right
done
now
seen
it's early
everything but her
morning.
eyeballs.
It's about like 5 something in the morning. And y'all know I get my day started super, super early. So today, well, last night, I got a text from my son. And I already knew my son did not have a coat, y'all. Especially for this type of weather. So what we finna do right now,
What he finna do, y'all? What he finna do? What I told him to do.
I'm finna go get my son his coat. I'm finna pull up to his bus stop. And I'm gonna give him his coat, man. I'm gonna make sure that like my son stay warm, man. I know y'all said, oh, this, that, and third, but no, I'm never.
Damn what people are saying. You don't have to go into her house. You don't have to mess with her. Now, hopefully, she'll be at the bus stop and the kids aren't out there by themselves. But if your job is to make sure your son is good, that's what your job is. So you can go to the bus stop and make sure that he is good, period. You don't have to argue. You don't have to do anything. But it is not fair that these kids have to sit up here and go without and do without and be in a messed up position because she want to be petty. F that. And the fact that if she will allow her son to have a coat that's not appropriate for this season when somebody can get him one, and I ain't talking about some random person on the street. It's not their responsibility to parent. What gifts you get should be extra. But I mean, he can bring him his coat. Like, come on now.
Giving up on my son. Like, KJ need me. You know what I'm saying? Which ain't right, babe. KJ need me. KJ ain't got nobody, you feel me? And it's like, I think they be treating him unfairly over there anyway. So I just gotta like make sure the
Hey,
well-being
oh
of my
Orange.
son,
Hey,
you feel me? So right now,
hey,
I'm finna ready to get out,
Sunrose.
get dressed, put my clothes on,
Hey, Joyce.
and
Hey,
meet my son at the
Teresa.
bus stop because I wanna see what type of coat he really got. Cause y'all seen the weather yesterday. It was like 29 degrees. I can only imagine it's gonna be even colder today. So, with that being said, you guys, I'm finna finish getting dressed, put my clothes on, and then I'm finna go drop my son coat off. Mama stinking mom. She's stinky, y'all. She got her diaper change right now. Mama, it's okay, mama. It's okay. It's okay, mom. It's okay, baby. You stinky, baby. Baby, stinky, mama. It's okay, fat mama. It's okay. I love my beautiful family, y'all. What would I do without them?
I believe that too. I believe he
This
does
shit,
have love for his
okay?
family. Like he feels wanted, he feels
I love
welcome,
you.
and he feels like he has something worth holding on to. I believe that. Now, what did he have with um Tannea? I don't know what their situation was. They lasted a long time. Whether it was her using him getting what he want out of her, don't matter. It's just a different type of vibe over here.
You're so pretty. And I love you so much, man. I love you too, Clover Cat. Daddy love you too, man. Mm-hmm. All right, I will. See you later, okay?
Now he did another video, I want to say yesterday. This boy is grinding. I give him that. He got up early in the morning just like this. He went out and he was on a truck. I do believe he's back working again somewhere. Um I would hope that he does not allow it to be too known, nor does he allow people to know the company he's working for, because I would hate for Tannea to ruin shit for him again. Although I hope that he does not put himself in an easy predicament, that she can do it, but baby, eventually she can find out. Don't let her destroy what you're trying to build, Keontae.
I love you more. OD gang. When I say it is freezing cold out this joint, it's freezing cold out this joint. I just had to run to the trash can real quick and dump the trash. Had to take the trash out. And I gotta run to the crib real quick and get my baby coat.
You know what, sweet Nika? I hate that he took him back too, but I wonder how things would have went had he not. Would she still be uh playing games, doing welfare checks and stuff like that? Like both of them have to be able to communicate with one another in order for them to successfully parent. So I don't know what the right thing was to do there. I don't think I would have just sent them back, but at the same time, I hope he does better. I do. And I'm gonna say this. Do I think that KJ only has him? No, I think he has his mom too, but I also think he is the middle kid. He's the middle kid and he is lost in the sauce. She doesn't pay him a lot of attention. She doesn't listen to him often. A lot of times he goes unheard. Over his daddy's house, he was seen. You can tell in how it changed him. You can tell with how he was on honor roll. He's never been that kid. You can tell how he, I don't know, it was something like his spirit awoken. That's just something I saw in his eyes. He looked it different over there. He really did. And I don't think his mama don't love him, but she definitely don't pay him the same attention. Well, if he's doing it to impress Bubbles, I mean, I hope just keep moving forward. That's all I can say. Yeah, she forced him to marry. It was either marry me or whatever, and he did it. I believe that he tried his best to care about Tanae, but I do, for who he was and where he was in life. But I do also equally agree that he was too young. He didn't know what marriage was, and he hadn't lived enough. Some young people are ready for marriage. They really love the person, but some young people don't know no better. And they are easy to manipulate. And that's who he was. That's why he wasn't loyal. It wasn't what he necessarily wanted. Yeah, I think that he does. And then even when she was in the doggone hospital, he started doing DoorDash. He out here trying to grind to have money. So when she come home, they'll be comfortable in whatever. So he's trying. I'll give him that. I noticed that KJ is treated differently by Tanae and the girls. You can tell his behavior is off with his mother. Exactly, Cole. That's what I was saying. He only took them back because she sent the police. I do the same. Yeah, because that was a bad. I mean, what do you do? You know what I mean? And then now she's talking about the kids saying this, that, and the third, which is probably a lie. But she's definitely making it hard for them. She's trying to destroy their home. She thinks that they will get mad, kick Keontae out, and he'll be forced to deal with her again. That's what she thinks. They really don't, especially when a court order is involved. They really don't what? There's no court order for anybody to have custody because they're still legally married. He really is. You are seeing the difference in him between each household. But honestly, he always showed up for Tanae's trips and their son. Yeah, he did. He actually loved his children, and the fact that he has lost both parents, I think it makes him love those kids even more. Yeah, it does, I believe. He just really don't have any guidance. That's true. That's true. And not only that, he doesn't have an auntie or somebody, well, the same thing that you're saying, guidance, but nobody to give him a hug and say, baby, do this, not that. It's one thing to have someone that you can talk to, but it means so much more when you got somebody that really, yeah, you're right about that. Yeah, that's true too, Jasmine. It's not fair that she does that. Right, Teresa.
Cause it's cold out here. See? KJ, I'm coming for you, son. Don't worry, son. Daddy on the way, my boy. Let's go! Like he would have said. Alright, you guys, so I finally made it to the crib, and this the coat right here that I've been referring to. If I can get it off. You see what I'm saying? Look at the inside of it, y'all. Come on, man. Come on now. And she wanted to stop KJ from getting this. I guaranteed you, I bet you, my baby still got tags and extra zippers on his coat. I bet you $1 million. I bet you my whole YouTube revenue. KJ ain't gonna never pop out with no coat until he put this one on. You know what I'm saying? He probably was like having like little coats like this. You know what I'm saying? He probably having like little coats like this. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy, man. I got my little man though. I'm gonna give him some more stuff. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take him this jacket. I'm gonna take him this jacket right here. And I'm gonna get some of his shoes. Cause I always can buy him some more shoes. And they his stuff. I'm gonna get him all his t-shirts too. Alright, y'all, let me get, then y'all see we got baby girl stuff back there filled up. You know what I'm saying? Man, we having business over here. Let me get my son's stuff situated real quick, and I'm gonna turn you guys back on in a second. All right, Odie gang, so I got my little man's his coat, his big old puffer, thick coat. I got him his gloves. I got him some more shoes, some more coats, some clothes, and stuff like that. I just want to make sure my man's straight, man. No matter what, I can buy him some more stuff. You know, I ain't tripping. I'm not that petty, y'all. Because at the end of the day, you guys, we doing this for the well-being of the kids, man. You see, my boy still got clothes loaded up, loaded up, loaded up, loaded up, loaded up. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not gonna take everything over there, but I am gonna take him at least like a decent amount of stuff to keep him warm. So yeah, let's ride, y'all, before we miss the school bus. All right, OD gang, so I finally made it over here. I made it up here a little earlier, but I'm just gonna.
Cole, you said a mouthful. You said a mouthful there. I would have went down there, let them know what happened about her becoming homeless, about her possibly pulling a pow pow on her mom, that I had to get custody of the kids, and we would have went from there. Cause baby, you ain't gonna keep playing with me in my household and putting my woman and us at risk. I get that I was with you. Maybe I did do you wrong. I ain't know no better. But I can't stay that person forever, and I don't owe you my life. I just owe you to do right by the mistakes I made. He could apologize. I mean, it probably ain't gonna mean nothing to her because I don't know that it would mean anything to me if you really purposely intended to do me wrong. Right, Sunrose. This is a young man who's trying. I feel like Tannea don't have anyone, and Keontae was always there for her, and she hates to see him with someone else. Oh, most definitely, sweet nigga, most definitely. But you definitely cannot change the narrative, and you get more flies with honey than poop. I mean, she can't make him not be. If she just should have done right by the relationship too. All the wrongs ain't his wrongs. As a matter of fact, I can't even talk today. I don't know what the deal is. As a matter of fact, she played so many freaking games. People get tired of that. Now that he is not with Tanae, he has had the opportunity to be with all of his children. Hey, Lacey. He's had the opportunity to be with all of his kids, and his daughter will be down for Christmas. So that is a positive change that has really made him push harder because there's really a whole lot less drama with Alana. He said that he had to do a welfare check. She refused to let the little boy get his coat. So late at night, the day before, where we are on this video, KJ texted his dad to tell him he needed the coat. So now, right now, what we're about to watch, he said he is at the bus stop trying to see what his son got on, so he can give him his coat.
I'm gonna drop it at the door because I gotta go. And I don't wanna be like, extremely late. So y'all follow my journey as I go drop all my stuff off, all my baby stuff off. I wanted to get his reaction. But it's cool. I ain't tripping.
He does have a job somewhere, so he's saying he don't want to be late. So he's gonna drop the stuff at the house. I hope she just takes it and there don't be no drama.
Let's go. Let's go handle the baby, y'all.
Okay.
It's for you, baby boy. All right. I did what I was supposed to do. I handled my business, y'all. Unfortunately, I couldn't get my man reaction, but he'll be alright. He know where it came from. I had to drop it off here. I know y'all can't see. Matter of fact, there y'all go. I had to drop them package off like Amazon, man, since she like the bed. And my son ain't got no dang coat for real, so now we out here. We did what we supposed to do. Like I say, y'all, I'm not bitter. I'm not drummified. I'm not looking for no drama. I'm not searching for no drama. At the end of the day, y'all, I'm still a father to my son. Sons, Keelan. Keelan is like a little baby. He's spoiled and they good. She showed Keelan way more love anyway. You know? And I love my daddy. I love my daddy like to death. Like, you feel me? Like, they can't do no wrong in my eyes. You feel me? But since she like the bed, there you go. Now my son should be warm, standing at this bus stop, and he should be good to go. Hopefully she don't throw the stuff away. She's so bitter and so miserable. She mess around and throw it away, y'all. No cap. Might be best I go down that way though. Honestly, truth be told, alright. Did it rain last night? Why I seen water all over the place everywhere? But anyway, y'all, I came, I saw, I conquered. My little man good now. He got him a nice, thick, big coat. Even like me, I got on me a sweater, I got on me 2 t-shirts, I got on me a hoodie. You know what I'm saying? It's all good. I did my due diligence. KJ, I dropped your stuff off for you, son. Because, well, we'll talk about that when we go on. And why I decided to, you know what? Forget it. I'm just going to drop it off anyway. I'll talk to you guys when I get to where I'm going and kind of explain to y'all why I just took my pride to the side and just dropped it off at the front door. Alright? So go ahead and subscribe to the channel and turn on your post notification bell because I got something to tell y'all when I get to where I'm going.
Sorry about
Alright,
that.
y'all. So I finally done made it to my destination. And as you
But what I was saying is that he did what he was supposed to do. It is no pride when it comes to your children. So you did what you were supposed to do, and that's the best you can do. It's no pride when it comes to your children. Sorry about that.
guys can see, man, we got extra bright light. You feel me? So now you guys can really see and be amazed of what I'm going to talk about. Now, mind you, now, last night, and I don't even want to pop the message up on the screen because I don't want to get my son in trouble. Whatever, let me get about like 3-4 minutes. I'm on the way. Oh, y'all come. They're trying to get a little video off real quick. I'm almost done. I'm at the end of it. But, okay, y'all, so Now, y'all notice the video that I made previously when I was saying how I was only trying to communicate to see if my son had a coat. I want to make sure my son stay warm. It's extremely cold out here. This is freezing temperature to the point where you gotta let your faucet drip water just so the pipes don't freeze up. To make a long story short though, y'all, my son KJ texted me last night and was like, Dad, I miss you. I got in trouble last night and I don't have a coat. I want to know if you can bring me all of my stuff and bring me my shoes too. So my mind, I'm like, son, I really don't want to bring all your stuff because you still got to have some stuff at my house when you do come to my house, because once I get this visitation finalized, you guys, he will be with me. I don't know how we're going to do the days and how we're going to split the days or whatever, but my son will most definitely be with me. So I would tell you out of my mind, but I was saying it in my mind, I was like, man, I really want to have him some stuff, but man, I ain't tripping, man. I get it out the mud, man. I can buy my son some more clothes, shoes, toys, everything. He can start all over again, you know? And he texts me just like,
And I really believe people would help him. Still, I think people would help him because we see what's going on. I would help him. I really would. And I would buy an outfit or two for the newborn. I mean, I see these people trying. I don't see that he's sitting at home like a lot of these moms we see making excuses about why they couldn't do stuff.
Dad, no, I need my coat because I be freezing cold at the bus stop. This the message right here. I said I was going to do it, but just so y'all won't think I'm lying, I ain't got to lie about nothing. If I come to your house and make a video on venting and letting y'all,
I don't have a big coat. Yes, I need a coat because I'm getting sick. Because when I go to the bus stop, I can keep coughing. Can you please bring it? Okay, Daddy gonna bring you one. Okay, what time do you go to the bus stop? And the rest of my stuff. Man, that is so sad. That is so sad. Wow, that is so sad. It is, y'all. Wow. Okay, you can't hear me? You said turn the volume up. Tanae does clickbait with the titles of her and begging at the same time. Where's she gonna get the money to have the triplets birthday party? She's evil, yeah. Why would she be thinking about a birthday celebration and she's struggling to make ends meet? Because she's retarded. Yeah, and right now we're looking at him at his job. So sad. Exactly, Mocha. That's why she titled the video so that she can beg for gifts and money. A doggone shame. Her way of thinking is so twisted. You think by doing that stuff, you hurting Keontae, you are hurting that child. He is going to remember it all. Yeah, and he shouldn't have to. It shouldn't even be like that. He shouldn't get in trouble because he got a need. It's gonna be KJ. It's gonna be KJ. Nobody should be giving her anything. That's true.
y'all know the truth. So as y'all can see the message right here, my son saying how he be cold at the bus stop. And I already knew he'd be cold at the bus stop, man, because I be cold just from walking out the house, walking to the car. And that only take me like 2-3 seconds. You feel me? So just imagine you standing outside in the freezing cold and you're I will go for minor child, but I'm looking for another word. You know what I'm saying? Like, your immune system is not as strong as us adults. So you might do get cold fast, you know what I'm saying? So I just wanted to make sure my baby stay warm. But right now, as y'all seen in the previous scenes, I packed this stuff up, packed these clothes up, packed some t-shirts up, packed some socks up, packed some shoes, some coats, and they keep telling me I'm a deadbeat. They keep telling me I'm the bare minimum. You know what it is, y'all? They just want to critique the narrative to however they want it. But like my OD gang said, she only doing that so she can continuously begging, because y'all notice all her content is opening up a freaking box. Talking about some she planning for the girl's birthday. All right, we're gonna see how that birthday turns out this year. She better get the poster, because all that opening up them boxes is boring. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, on another note, man, I'm finna ready to get my day started, y'all, man. It's another productive, successful day that I got in the upcoming. And I'm gonna make sure I stand on business, man. And just stay tuned, man. Make sure y'all follow my journey, man. I will never lie to y'all. Y'all can say I'm bitter, I keep talking about her, I want drama. It's about my son, the well-being of my child, my children. You know what I'm saying? So save the mess, man, for another day, man. I'm not bringing no mess. I'm just bringing y'all real spill. This is real life events that's occurring right now. And I just want the best for my kids, man. I want my son to be safe and happy, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't want him in no stressful environment, but hey, man, it is what it is, man. But I don't want to rant too long, y'all. I just wanted to come check on y'all real quick, let y'all know what I just experienced, what I went through. And go ahead and subscribe to the channel, man. Turn on y'all post notification bell. We almost hit 30,000 subscribers, man. So make sure you guys click that bell, turn on your post notifications, and follow my journey. With that being said, I'm out.
What you saying, getting banned, Mr. Drummond, niggas hate, nigga fake it, I don't know why. I get money, what you saying, every day I try, I get money.
Y'all, I don't know what to say about that. She is a mess. She doesn't know Keelan. She doesn't show Keelan more love, but she is fascinated by his cute little self because he looks just like her. I'm talking about Tannea. Okay. KJ will be the one neglected because KJ looks like his dad. And Keelan, cause that new baby gonna be the hot topic. Right. Exactly. It'll be the boys because even Keelan can't stand her. He gets ignored, and poor KJ is unhappy. And I bet you his grades gonna drop again because them kids are barely passing. Yes, Mocha KJ is so unhappy. Keelan always crying, and we never heard him cry with his dad. That's true. And honey, when she had that baby walking around with that mess on his head, that took the cake for me. Like, girl, is you crazy for real? Mm-mm-mm-mm. Let me make sure this is. So we're gonna jump on over here to our next show, which is going to be uh hold on, let me pop her up here. Next we're going to go over to Miss Skyron. So Skyron did a video of her um she did a video of her penny shopping. So we're gonna go check out her penny shopping video. Um I mean, this is something that makes her excited, but if you're not a person that can take care of your kids without help, you probably shouldn't be spending all your money on prep. So that's where we're going next. So Tanae put up a video about the babies. I want to see if she's going to say something. We'll jump over there next. We're going to go ahead and look at this video first. Now that video I have not had the chance to look at. It could be a clickbait, but we gonna see.
All right, y'all. So I'm about to do a quick video because I need to help the kids with their homework and get them ready for bed. And I'm also tired. It's been a long day. from penny shopping to finding out my Facebook page was suspended for a couple hours, and my Instagram, but they're both back up. So I'm going to show you guys. I went penny shopping today. It was a big day for Dollar General today. So I'm going to name out a lot of things that pennied today. So you might be able to go to the store tomorrow. I'm not going to lie. Maybe not. Because let me tell y'all something. When I got to the store, we went to the store at like 7:50 this morning. Stood outside the store. They don't open till 8. Go in and do your homework. Go do your homework. I'm coming. They don't open till 8, but we always get there early on Tuesdays to try to be the first ones. Yeah, why 4 cars pulled up after us. Oh my God. And it was like on from there. And I'm also taking along a 3-year-old. I'm a 4-year-old. He's 4 now. 4-year-old. So I'm like, oh, this is not going to be good. And I feel like compared to what everybody else got, it was not good. But I am grateful that I did get some stuff. But let's talk about what went to a penny. So, dang, I wish I could bring that big pool. So all the summer stuff went to a penny today. Y'all, I bought it's $100 pool that Dollar General had. It's like a big box. It was $100. It kept going like up and down, up and down, up and down. It went to 90% yesterday. No, a couple days ago it went to 90%. So yesterday was 90%, and it's $10. So somebody went and got the last one. I was like, oh my God, I'm going to go over there and get the last one. But good thing I had already got it when it was like $15. So I have one upstairs. But it went down to $10. Somebody had went ahead and got that one. So she bought a pool for $10. Okay, great pricing. But the question is, sweetie, what happens when it's time to fill it up and the water is $100? Then what you gonna do? She is spiteful, and the thing about it is, right now they're not even at Bubbles' house. Uh, and another, well, Bubbles isn't like Tannea, but um, I don't know, because unless you are messy like her, you're not gonna do the same stuff that she would do. I hope, like you said, that they don't get put out. Now the problem is she done lied on all the kids, including KJ. So it's gonna be hard for Keontae to really be there without having a custody agreement. It's at the point that he's gonna have to do that. Yeah, he should have took him to the hospital, Capricorn. I stand behind that. Where is sleeping? Child, wherever they could sleep. KJ and Killen were both happy with their dad. They were. She hates, she hates that, but she hates everything. I agree with that too. Right? More freaking junk. True, Mocha. I never felt like it was people that just here to have kids, but it's like, okay, honey, what you gonna do with all these babies once you have them? Like, I don't understand that part. That's the part that I don't get. But today it went down to a penny. So I was like so determined. Like I was like, I know what that is. I seen it. I'm going for it. But no, somebody already got it when it was $10 instead of waiting for it was a penny. Ma'am, why you ain't wait for it to be a penny? Okay. But anyway, so summer stuff. What else? Yellow dot went to a penny. I think it was purple clover went to a penny. Camping gears, camping stuff went to a penny. A Dolly Parton collection, 2 Dolly Parton collections went to a penny. They now have a Christmas collection out for her. That's not a penny. And some medicines. Y'all, when I say it was like thousands of items went to a penny today. And then I woke up this morning to a surprise penny list. Also, the medicine was a surprise penny list. But the other stuff was already, we knew yesterday was going to be a penny. So I'm going to show you guys everything that I got. And some of the stuff I didn't even know was, well, it's like the pictures that I got. I didn't know it was going to be a penny, but it's like a scan. Make sure y'all scan. The scavenger hunt is so exciting. It's so fun. But I only feel like it was a long day to me when it comes to the penny shopping part, was because I didn't get as much as I wanted to get. There were other people in the stores that had people with them that were helping them get stuff.
So you'll put all this time and effort into penny shopping. I could see if you had a store or something that you was buying these things for, even if it was a website, so that your audience of people could take advantage, those that were not able to go to the store. Maybe you bought it for a penny, you sell it for $3.99 plus shipping, something like that. Like you, if it's worth it, I'm gonna say that because ain't nobody just gonna buy it stupidly like you do. But you buying all this shit for what? So you can participate in a Christmas something or another with a bunch of shit that people don't want, because everybody don't see a bunch of bullshit is valuable the way you do. You're so excited about the shopping. Why wouldn't you work harder to make more money and buy things that you really want for the low, instead of having a penny shop just because it's a penny? Like that would make more sense.
Stuff and yeah. Yeah. But anyway, I'm gonna be grateful for what I got. Honestly, I do. I have my old office that I used to sit in upstairs. I filled it with penny items. I filled it with so many penny items that I've gotten over the time since we've been in this house. Everything that's a penny upstairs, I've gotten since we've been here, and it's a lot of stuff. So I'm grateful. I just wish I could have got a lot more today, because they had mats that were pennying. They had mats that penny. They had what is some other stuff that I didn't get? It was so much. Oh, towels, shower curtains, rags.
Honey, can we get to
Square. So, yeah. Like I said, I'm gonna show you guys everything that I picked up. So, here we go. Alright, so this is one of the summer items that pennied. Some bamboo sticks. We use these right here for shish kebab. So I'm cool with this. Also got, okay, so it's got a green clover. This is a green clover. This is a mini vase. And I actually got a couple of those. Then I don't even know what this is. This is
something she bought just because it was.
for decoration only. So I guess this is what goes in like a fish tank. We don't have a fish tank, so I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with this, but hey, it was a penny. Got two of those. Then these right here this has the, okay, so this is a pinkish purplish dot. So yeah, these pennied also.
No, that's cute.
And I didn't find too many of these, but oh, that's my penny. This is Valentine's from last year. Then these are the yellow dot stuff that I found. These little toys right here, fidget keychains for the kids to mess with.
You don't walk around with
Another little keychain, little kitty cat. All right. Then I found these shovels. So these are, like I said, the pink squares. These are part of the summer stuff. Found two of these. Then some decor frames. I don't even know where this goes.
So she just went and got a bunch of shit because it was a penny. Like, she don't know what it is. She can't pronounce it. She don't know what to do with it. Like, this shit is ridiculous. Like, Sky, you have a problem. And this right here is why your kids spent a whole summer homeless every day in the woods. Why you couldn't pay $263 in rent, you dumb hoe. Like this shit is sad. Girl, the shit that's going on in the world, you barely can make ends meet. We don't even know if you really pay your own rent. Honestly, you haven't told us, so it really ain't our business. But the fact of the matter is, when you left one home where you had help paying your rent, it took your ass damn near 8 months to get another home. That is crazy. You have too many people that rely on you for that type of bullshit. And then you out here buying fucking old damn novelty items just because it's a penny. You are an idiot.
Green clover. Then these are the luggage tags. I do plan on traveling eventually with the kids, so I got 3 of those.
Now where the hell is she going, y'all? Where's she going? Who plane you going on? You can't even afford decent weave to do your kids' hair, but you talking about you plan on traveling eventually. You dumb hoe. Like, the shit is crazy. Feed into your kids. Take them pennies and do some shit for your children. Put it in their piggy banks. Do something.
Then this is a green dot basket right here, which I like how the kids set this up. They went ahead and put the medicine in here like this. I like this. And I actually, it was more of these, and I wasn't really paying attention when I was trying to hurry up and scan before the other ladies in the store got everything. So when I went back,
She's not only is she out here spending money she don't need to spend, but you just hurrying and buying shit so you can beat another person. Child.
so I was like, oh my God, I did see some more. I went back and there we go. Oh well. The Mucinex medicine is a penny. It's not all of them. So this is the one that I found, which is the severe congestion and pain. Let me see, all these the same. Because I know there was some other ones that was a penny. So yeah, all the ones I found are the same. And then I got some cough drops, cherry, dual relief. So I got 4 of those. Yeah. Then I got some Claritin medicine. This is the grape flavored. And I only found 2 of those. Then I got a bunch of, under here is table mats. It's like 2 table mats. They are green dot, I believe. And I got a bunch of cups. All of these cups are green dot. Is this a green dot? Yep. So as y'all can see, originally $10. I picked this one up because this right here is gonna be my cup. My whole family, we are a cup family. Like we have so many cups. The kids lose so many cups. I change out so many cups. So this is gonna be my brand new cup. This is gonna be my favorite cup. All right, these are the other cups that I got. Down in here. Again, all green.
We're gonna go over to her video in a minute.
Cups. Okay. And then here is some pictures that I found. So this is one of the pictures right here. This picture has a pink clover on it. Pink clover. And then these right here are green dot pictures. These are... One thing I love about this, y'all, I'm able to decorate my home. We're trying to buy a house. So for the pictures that I have, I put them upstairs.
Did y'all hear this whole say she finna buy a house? How in the hell you gonna buy a house and you just got evicted last year? Anything on your credit has to be at least 2 years old. You have to show, when you get ready to buy a house, you have to show 12 months of on time payments of your rent in order to move in. Your income threshold has to be at least 29/41. So you have to have enough income that 29% of your income is your household rental payment. 41%, you have to have discretionary income, right? Now, this is a woman who has to rely on food stamps to feed her family. In order for her to buy a house, she cannot be in that type of situation. And let me tell you why. When you go to apply for food stamps, they ask you about the things that you own. So let's say, for instance, she was able to get a home. They will then take her food stamps because at that point, food stamps would say you have a piece of real property that you can take. You can sell it and use those proceeds to feed your family. It is not our job to take care of your household while you're trying to um, build assets. It's our job to help you um, when you're in a tight, when you're in a less than stellar situation. That's what our job is as the government. It's not the government's job to feed your children. It's the government's job to help you when you can't help yourself. So, girl, you must think we dumb as fuck for real.
And then they will go into their designated spots once we buy our home. All right, let's go to the next thing.
This motherfucker.
All right, so as y'all can see, I got some of these pools. I did find some of these. So we got 6 blue ones, 3 pink ones. I ended up sharing with another lady who was in the
Girl,
store.
I thought she meant a real swimming pool. To help. Girl, who gonna get in these things? This girl is a mess. Like, I just can't.
I gave her a half and I took half, so I felt like it's fair. So yeah, we got a bunch of pools. I don't even know what I'm gonna do with these. I could turn these into pools for the kids to swim in during the summer, or
Girl,
our kids are bigger. I could turn.
you gonna turn it into pools for that? Cause how? Have you seen half of your children? You got big kids, bigger kids. Girl, you is Lord
Into sandboxes,
started.
stuff like that. Or it's just something fun. A guy walked in and actually he said his
No problem, Miss Cheeks. You can just see the replay. And like I said, we're about to go over to Tannea's video next.
dog had just given birth to puppies and he was coming for a pool and I literally had some and I just ended up giving him one. He was like, "Thank you so much. You're a lifesaver." He was like, my puppies, my dog just had puppies and I'm just like, don't know what to do. But it was cool. A penny, no problem. All right, here's another picture that I found. This one's also green dot. Then this one right here says home is where love resides, memories are created, friends always belong, laughter never ends. Does this say the same thing? Nope, this one says faith will see us through. So these are the pictures that I found. And some of my favorite pictures, oh my gosh. Y'all, I kept seeing these pictures before when they were the price that they was. I can't remember the price, it's probably on the back. But I'm so happy that I was able to get these today. These are a penny, so when we move, I could set these up in the kids' room. I'm so excited because I just love these. These pictures just, I've been looking at buying these pictures for the longest. But again, that is all the stuff that I found. Nope, it's not. Alright, so I also found this bucket right here. This bucket right here. So I got this bucket for a penny. And then here are some more of these, whatever these is. I don't even know the line. Okay, I also found a bunch of sandwich cutters. These are pennies, purple clover. And then also some cookie cutters. So we got the sandwich cutters and the cookie cutters. Okay, penny. And I also found some goggles. Even though these are really good. By the time summer come around, it's gonna be too big for all my kids. So I don't know what I'm gonna do with that. I also found a little bitty diary, a little notebook. Oh my god, it's so cute. But yeah, there's also just a bunch of little sandwich cutters, all that in here. Then also sunscreen. I forgot sunscreen is also a penny. So I found some of those. And then I found this tablecloth. This is the 4th of July tablecloth. Might end up putting this on my table tomorrow. Nope, it's a right table. I don't care, I'll make it work. Be ghetto. Okay? I really want another table, y'all. I'm not gonna lie. I want another table. This is just done been through it. It's been through it and back, okay? Oh, dang, I'm about to forget about these, and I also found these right here. These are the weighted balloon centerpieces for 4th of July. Put the tablecloth on my table and put these right on there, okay? No problem. But anyway, so yeah, that's all I found, you guys.
Bunch of shit.
I did end up going back to the store, and that's why I was able to find like a few more things. We pulled up to another store. Another lady was coming out with small things. So I know everything is not gone. Like I said, thousands of items pinked. Thousands of items. Now, a lot of people did go out to go get them. But the second store I went to, the lady, she ended up grabbing the summer toys. The manager of the store ended up grabbing the summer toys. And then she was like, yo, she like, there's so many things. I don't even want to look through all the stuff she said. So I done put back what I feel like is necessary, because she was like, I need to send something back. I can't make them think I'm not going through the store. I'm not getting the stuff that I need to get. She said, so I need to send something back. She said, so I done pulled what I feel like is enough. She said, so you guys enjoy the scavenger hunt and I'm cool. So yeah, I did have another picture, but because I wanted this one so badly for my boys, the manager ended up trading with me. She was like, if you give me that one, I will give you the other gaming one I have in the back. I said, yes. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. So she ended up trading with me. So that was really, I really appreciate her for that, because the pink one I want to put in the girls' room, the pink and purple one I want to put in the girls' room, and then the other one I want to put in my older boys' room. So yeah. But yeah, y'all, I've been rambling on. I just wanted to tell you guys. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I will see you guys in my next video. Peace. Alright, y'all. So I want to come here and do like a quick...
Wow.
I know, I'm coming. Like a quick little thing, quick little tour, kind of. Y'all see my old office? This what it look like. This what it look like from me doing penny shopping, sales, stuff like that.
They gonna have rats and all type of shit up there. Them is all drinks. I remember when she got them. Why would you store them up there? Like, that makes no sense. Y'all see that big thing of dog food right there? Rats eat dog food. That shit is crazy.
And then I got some important papers and stuff like that, but my cat food, drinks that the kids still have. Toss it over that way. Here's the pool I was talking about, you guys.
Yeah, that's the
A bunch of pictures that I've gotten before with pennies. Got more pictures back there.
Look at the ate up wall back there, y'all. Ain't no telling what's in that damn room.
Oh Lord.
That's all them damn gloves she bought. Remember when she bought all them gloves? I forgot where she someplace she had went. Let me see if I can get back on that.
Drinks that the kids still have. Toss it over that way. Here's the pool I was talking about, you guys.
Yeah, that's the
A bunch of pictures that I've gotten before with pennies.
Now y'all see right here, that's them. Remember when she bought all them gloves and stuff? That's what's in those boxes.
Got more pictures back there. Oh Lord. Got pictures over there. Yo, it's so much. This is my box. Get out. Y'all put Cosmo in the room. These are my box of gloves.
Oh.
Over here. Oh yeah. Alright, y'all. So I was going through this stuff in my office. So this stuff right here I actually got before it penny, but if you find it in your store, it's a green dot. So these are also pennies. So we got these little characters here. These are my kids' favorite, the blue ones. Blue, yep, so red, blue. Okay, so yeah.
So why are they up there and not in the kitchen?
Yeah, but I had already got these when these were, I think, 50 cents a piece. Or was it 25 cents? I don't know. It was some sale, but I had got them. I should have waited. But then if I would have waited, somebody else would have got them, so it really didn't make a difference. But anyway, yeah.
Baby, when I tell y'all, that was a mess. Skyrone, girl, child boo. That's all I can say. I don't even know what else to say but child boo, because she's a hot ass mess. Anyway, since we have been live, Tanae did post a video, and we're going to go over there and see what she's talking about, honey. Talking about she went and seen her kids. Uh, This finna get messy, y'all, because honey, Keontae done put up another video talking about stepping on her neck every day, every single time about my kids. Lord, this gonna be a hot mess. But I'm here for it. It's December, and people gonna be doing what they gonna be doing. A mess. So let's jump over here to Tanae's channel to see what Tanae is talking about her to the doctor. That's what we gonna see. Hold on, where was that at? Did she take it down? Are y'all with me? No, y'all can't see it. Twin registry nesting, planning my ninth. I know I ain't crazy. Hold up. Went to see the twins. Oh, that was just a picture. She showed a picture of when she went to the doctor that was over here. Let me make sure y'all seeing this. Went to see the twins today. Baby A is breech and baby B is transverse, but their heads are side by side. And baby B decided to look directly at us. I don't know what she's seeing. So that's what she put up. So she didn't have another video. She just had the video of her showing. I mean, she just had the pictures of that. So I thought we did have something else. But she's going to put herself back in the forest. Shake my head. You talking about Sky? Yep, she is. So she got all those plates, but she put them upstairs. Right. Crazy. Mirror, exactly what I was thinking. Yeah. Y'all want to go to a Keontae new video? Let's go on, y'all. We ain't doing, we got a little time. I ain't been on here too long.
I guarantee they pay attention. Yeah, man. I let you go. Got up on my own. Stood up on my feet. Then I went and got my chrome. My own zone. My own YouTube, my own spot, my own everything. Bitch, I'm really on my own. You needed help. Then you trying to take me down now. Now you running downtown, taking.
Alright, OD gang, man. Welcome back to another video, man. Welcome to another beautiful neighborhood that we is building up from the ground zero. And guess what? I got some more to talk about. At this point, y'all, I don't care if y'all stop watching me, man. Look, at this point, I'm finna let it be known what's going on. I don't care about none of that extra crap y'all be talking about. Yep, I got a new baby girl on the way. Yep, I'm happy. Yep, I'm still gonna do whatever it is I want to do. It's my channel, my platform, my videos, my edits, my posts. I do whatever I want to do. You know what I'm saying? As you guys can see, we're in a beautiful neighborhood right now. I'm out of breath. Let me calm down. But a lot of people saying, "Oh, stop talking about this girl. Stop talking about this girl. You always talking about this girl. Man, this girl always talking about me." And today, I'm finna prove y'all because I read some of these comments, and y'all comments.
I just made my boy's daddy a single parent like he did me for years and laughed about it. Oh yeah, she did say that now. She did say that. Oh, so he ain't know about that. You ain't know about that. Hold on, let me make sure y'all can see. Baby, we gotta make sure y'all can see. Hold on. Okay. Just a second, y'all. Let me push this over a bit. I want to make sure y'all can see the most of it, but at the same time, I still have to protect the integrity of the channel. Let's see. Okay, that's a little better. Can y'all see that? That is true. She will go live. She'll go ham, and people sit up there and listen to anything that Tanae say. She could be telling a bold faced lie about him, and they still listen. So, I mean, they have the right to go back and forth all they want, and he is right about one thing. We either sit back and watch, or go on, and let it be what it is, and do something else, or watch something else, or be somewhere else. And that's just that on that. It really is. So hey, what can you say? What can you say? But yeah. So she did put this up, and I guess somebody just now showed him, and he feeling a type of way.
It ain't nobody but the T Watchers coming over here. Don't bring your, keep y'all ass over there. You know what I'm saying? This girl talk about me all day long on Facebook, all day long on.
I wish my baby daddy would just be honest and stop lying on social media and to his dummy. Yes, you want your family back. Yes, you think the twins are yours. What? Yes, you still want it. Oh, yes, you like. Oh, oh, wow! I didn't even see that post. Can y'all see that? Baby, she doing way too much. I feel like he wants attention from Tanae, and Tanae wasn't giving the attention to him after his baby was born. Um, okay. I don't think he's studying Tanae, but they just support what Tanae says because she plays the single mom card. Yeah. Tanae lies and then disables the comments so you can't respond. I didn't know she did that either, to Single Stone. That's a lie, sis. Sis be live for 6 to 8 hours and then delete it after. That's true, Jasmine. She does it. And y'all know, anytime I catch him, my baby, I record and show them all to y'all. And I ain't taking jack down. She needs to grow up. Discussing a woman with 7 kids. It's disgusting that a woman with 7 kids would act like this. This is true. This is true.
Live and stuff like that. She just delete. She just post and delete. She throw rocks and hide her hand. I'm not like that. I'm gonna hit you dead in the mouth, and I'm gonna let you know I did it. You know what I'm saying? So make sure y'all stay tuned for the video. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. Turn on y'all post notification bell. We finna go up. I'm finna have a beautiful Christmas this year. I'm finna raise my kids. I just dropped my son coats and stuff off. Man, let me handle my business real quick. When I get out work, man, we got some.
Only thing I'm signing is your death certificate. So keep begging the judge to default the divorce. Boo, good luck. Wow. Tanae is retarded. She really is. Wow.
I'm gonna talk about for sure. And I'm gonna show y'all. I'm gonna show y'all better than I can tell y'all, and that's for sure. But yeah, y'all, man. Y'all know, I gotta, you feel me? But yeah, man, y'all can see, man, they have done started for me. Gotta put my boots on real quick.
And then when you make him a single father, ain't no reward for doing it all alone. Mamas, remove your emotions, give them the responsibility, and go live your life.
Cause I really wanna put my boot up one of y'all. Not one of y'all know. But anyway, yeah, look at this post right here. Just, you know what I'm saying, on a little, you know what I'm saying, on the little back end. But when I get done handling my business, I'm gonna go into detail, I'm gonna elaborate. Because
I really wish I had a peaceful mom. I had an overly drunk and abusive mom, a narcissistic mom, a first bully type mom, a gossiping mom, a mom that loved married men more than her children, mom, a mom that let both of her children, oh, by people we thought were our family and still associates with them to this day as if nothing happened type of mom. I'll never be that mom to mine though. You are allowing your kids to be drugged through something that you are dragging them through in a different type of manner, Tannea. It's just not that type of situation. You are ignoring your children. You're not standing up. Your mama still work every day. I'm not going to begin to try to justify what she does or what she did. I'm not. I'm not going to speak on it. Um, it's a lot to unpack there, but that's not what we're talking about in this conversation. But that don't make you better because you are putting them in a different type of situation. Janae and Keontae are getting back at each other, and I was Bubble. I won't tolerate this. This is back and forth. I mean, first of all, Bubbles can't control Tanaea. She's not even a part of that. Bubbles has already said, I don't have nothing to do with that, and that's that on that. Okay. Um, when it comes to Keontae, it's only so much you can do. Let's be real. It's only so much you can take. Let's be real about that too. So I don't know. Everybody has their own limits, so it is what it is. Every man is not a bum and deadbeat, but women love to jump on that bandwagon and support a woman whenever one says that she's even when she's wrong. I said it wrong. She's evil. She's a bitter Betty and a true Karen. Tanae trying to get back. I feel like Keontae is just trying to do what's right. Keontae does love those kids, and Tanae has always been able to do what she needed to do to manipulate Keontae into doing what she wanted him to do. So, I mean, it's unfortunate, but it is true. I mean, let's just be real about it. And I don't know when it's not working. When a person that's used to getting their way don't get their way anymore, oh baby, it gets real ugly. It does. So I mean, that's just that on that. These are posts that she made within the last 90 days. Yes, ma'am, Miss Khadijah. Yep, that's where she gets it from. I think it's crazy a woman can say whatever, and the moment that a man responds, he needs to be the bigger person and let it go. Nah, call sis out. Yeah, if you can tango with him, you can take whatever comes from him. Now, you don't need to get physical, either one of you. But when it comes to putting whatever out, yeah, it is true. You know, if a man says something, oh, he talking about a woman, he ought to be shaming himself. But she done called him all kind of wretched things, but still want him. How you gonna say the man gay and something about your finger and this, that, and the third, but yet you want to sit up here and um, want him back? What does that say about you? Now, then, you done said a mouthful there. She got too many doggone kids in her house to have the time for this foolishness. Girl, go to work. Make you a job. Make you a product you can sell to make money. Do something. Crazy. Find some makeup companies that you can collaborate with so that you can make money, so that you don't need nobody. Nobody holds Tannea accountable for all of the ish that she does, and they flip it and say he needs to leave her alone. Make it make sense. That's true. I agree. And she definitely wants to control the situation. She does.
Y'all keep trying to comfort me like I'm worrying about this girl, like this, that, and the third. Man, I'm happy. Y'all can't tell. Y'all can't see. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get my videos off though. See, she be doing all that on Facebook, and
This was my baby daddy favorite position for 8 years. I'm finna call him and see if he still like it. I don't care. I don't care. Wow. Girl, you off the chain.
live and delete, and me, mine's sticking to the world because I ain't got nothing to hide, and I ain't lying. You feel me? So it is what it is.
Now, y'all see what they say right there? I love my husband so much. A real one. Oh my God. That's how she feel. That's how she feel right there. That's how that girl feel. Because for a minute there, he did stick with her. But with that mess with that other dude, he wasn't sure who the baby was by, and he was still there. She talked him into coming back. He came back. I mean, she mean what she saying this. I know y'all. Hold on, let me see if I can move it over just a little bit so y'all can see it, because y'all can't see it there. She ain't lying about it. That's how she feel for real. That girl is retarded. Because he cut her off, and I mean, she cut him off, and she won't let him. So she says now she won't let him come over there and lay up and be in the house and whatever, whatever. So now he's questioning if he's the father. Why is she acting like that? Basically, y'all, this girl is trifling. I told y'all that a long time ago. She a different type of trifling, though. I mean, she just is. And so, child, a different type. That's all I can say. She is. So,
This is a beautiful neighborhood that we doing right now, y'all. Check it out real quick. I don't care. I know the Fed watch. Let them watch. Ain't nothing stopping me grind. Can't nobody out hustle me.
Trying to take everything from me. I guarantee God really gonna teach you. You can't fuck with God, child. So you know it's time to go and get divorced now. Cause you trying to play with my name in a title. But you cheated with infidelity, oh no. I let you go, got up on my own. Stood up on my feet, then I went and got my crown. My own zone, my own YouTube, my own spot, my own everything. Bitch, I'm really on my own, you needed help. I bet that shit surprised you. That's why you came back to me like, help me. And I hit your ass, bitch, I wish I never did. But the only reason I did was for my kids.
Alright, y'all, so
Chuck, Keontae got me weak with these songs. Woo.
I had to go take me a quick break real quick. Stopped at the store. Yeah. What up, Luke? Alright, y'all, so like I was saying, yeah, I know. Crazy over my fried chicken. Got to have my fried chicken, y'all. And thigh. Gotta get that thigh.
Right,
You
Jazz.
know what I'm saying?
Playing it.
Yeah, so I had to come to my desk real quick because the warehouse, y'all can't hear my, I seen the video earlier. They were rolling and stuff around in the warehouse. Y'all really couldn't see me. But like I was saying now, or back to what I was saying. Y'all keep talking about why I keep speaking on this girl. Man, I'm not speaking on this girl. I'm speaking on the situation. You know, it ain't my fault that she just fall on the ass end of the stick of the conversation. You know, that ain't my fault though. You know?
Oh, this boy just a
Chicken hot. But
We're gonna
she,
fast forward.
so I feel to realize here,
You put more drama up.
Shawty talk about me month in, month out. Month in, month out. I don't want y'all be looking at them dates like, oh, it's old, it's old, it's old. Man, she talk about me every month. Every month she talk about me. You know? Come on now, y'all.
Now, when he passed away and I get him cremated, I don't want to see no tears, ho. This crazy. This is beyond.
know that Shawty was throwing shots at me in her video. She on her making her video going live throwing shots at me. So cut the cap, y'all. Stop y'all mess now. Y'all need to stop y'all mess. And y'all need to realize, open up your eyes and see the truth. Like, she only good for begging and making babies. You know, she not trying to co-parent with me, with my son. Like, it just, I don't know. I'm just glad that, like, my Bubbles is a beautiful queen. And
I want to tell y'all something. This is how he refers to her. He has never spoken kindness over with Tannea. He has not referred to her this way. He has not, you know, pushed for her this way. It is a difference with him and Bubbles and him and that girl. He calls her his queen all the time now. It's not just when him and this girl got drama. So people really think that he be playing games. I don't see no games here. I think that's how he feels. He found a woman who woke him up on the inside, who made him want to be better, who made him want to get his tail up and get out here and find something to do. He found somebody. That girl, Tannea, had that boy crushed. She had him sitting in the house smoking, not wanting to do nothing and be nothing because every time he did, she found a way that if it was not feeding her, to ruin it for him. He found somebody to kind of love that hurt from him away.
to all you T-watchers and them naysayers, stop trying to come for Bubba and say, oh, you need to leave him and you need to head for the hills and you need to do this and that and the third. Me and Alana is genuinely happy within our relationship. You understand that? That's what I'm trying to get y'all to realize. At the end of the day, I'm still a father. You know? That's why my...
So Erica say what she missed. So we just watching the back and forth between Tanae and him. He is basically, had this realization that she still wants to be with him. That's why she's acting so bitter. His son got in trouble, but his son texted him and told him that he needed a coat. So Keontae went over there this morning and dropped everything off, so that hopefully his son, that she won't throw the stuff away and let his son have his clothes, because he's cold at the bus stop. He said he's getting sick at the bus stop, but Tannea feeling so stank because he's not with her until, he wasn't letting her, he wasn't, excuse me, she was not allowing Keontae to bring KJ stuff to the house. So he's just, I guess, tired of the whole thing. Now he's come to the revelation of all the cruel things she's been saying over on Facebook. So now he busting that out too. He say he tired, but that he finna get his coin off this situation, that he is going to grind and hustle for his family. And the family that he is referring to is him, his queen, and his princess. He is excited because his daughter will be down for Christmas to meet her little sister. And he said that he just gonna do what he got to for his children that he loved. So that's where we at.
My video, my content, my channel is gonna be about whatever I want to be about. I'm gonna let London get all the baby footage, all the, you know what I'm saying, baby girl content. You feel me? Cause when I get done, then I'll start doing my content. But right now, I want Bubbles to get her videos off. See how selfless I am? I can be selfish and try to get all the content myself. But I make sure I let my girl get in first. Cause I'm gonna be straight. I'm gonna come with these videos back to back to back to back to back. My goal for the rest of this month is to post at least 2-3 videos a day. They can't keep up with me. They can't keep up. They can't even post for real, for real. Only thing Shawty can do is open up a box and say, ooh, thank you. Like, what the content is? Like, what happened to the content, y'all? You know what I'm saying? That's how I feel. Just throw the trash away. Take the trash out. I don't know what to say at this point. It ain't nothing else to say though, honestly, truth be told. But just keep going to the court, get the visitation. I see a couple folk have unsubscribed to my channel though. So, okay, y'all still, some of the folks still gonna come back and watch anyway. So it is what it is at this point. I don't care. I don't care who leaves, stay, or go. Cause I got the real old ain't gonna have my back no matter what it is. It's crazy how y'all hee-hee-ha, y'all laugh and y'all comment on her status and stuff like that. And on her video when she talking trash about me, but when I speak up for my own self, y'all got a problem with it? Man, kick rocks with an open-toe shoe and get the boom. I'm not tripping. We winning.
But you know what?
But right now, y'all.
It didn't start out like that. Keontae say them triplets was his. She welcomed them in. Keontae's kids was over there. She welcomed them in. Tannea messed that up by saying that the triplets talked about the girl house. She put them in that situation that now that even if she need help, she ain't got it because Keontae would have been there. But she keep playing these games. But the only person she really hurting is her kids. Yeah, he really needs to be careful about, and he's been, honestly, he's been careful, but I don't think I would have showed it all. I think that's where I would have been. So, hey, Tangela, baby. I know, Jasmine, ain't it? Honey, Keontae fed up. He going and showing all the stuff that she put out about him, all that dirt she was talking in October, everything. He just killing me. But yeah, that song got me weak over here. I ain't even gonna lie. The reason she said that he asked for a blood test is because when he asked to come over, she talking about ain't nobody finna be laying up in her house or whatever. So now that she done kind of ignored him or put him out, now is when I guess he decided to ask for the DNA test. So I don't know, child. If he in the halfway house, it don't even matter, cause I mean he still need to I mean he can't pay nothing if he ain't got no money. So what do it matter who the dad is? But one thing I do know for sure is not Keontae. Because I'm gonna tell y'all, if that baby had any chance of being Keontae's, don't you, baby, that girl would have been hollering it from the rooftops. She don't want Keontae to be happy with nobody. So if it was any possible way those babies could be Keontae, I believe she would have told us. I could be wrong, but I don't think I am. Look how she acted with Papa. Yeah, she's something else. Yeah, hey Millie, honey, this girl is a mess. She is a mess. Why? Maybe he's not over there, Khadijah. Um, I know that he does see the things, I guess, that she put up over here on YouTube, but I don't think he really be going behind her checking like that. I think somebody brought that to him. Now, that's my assumption. So I'm assuming that is why he had not seen it yet. But I can't say for sure. He may get most improved though to single stone. I mean, like I said, he is trying. I mean, I give him credit where credit is definitely due. Because he's not sweating her like that. Yeah, yeah, he don't be in her shit like that. He is only saying she is only saying that he is gay because he is not with her. Truth be told, she got both ways. She go both ways. I didn't know that part about the both ways with her, but yes, I mean you got to think about it. All this time, it ain't been nothing. She ain't had nothing to say. But now all of a sudden he gay. Yeah. Mm-mm. The triplets dad, Arnez and Chocolate Drop got her pregnant and left her ass. That says a lot about her. Yep. She claimed that Arnez was gonna be there no matter who the baby daddy was. Where the hell is ass at now? But bottom line is that Tanae wants him back and he has moved on. Yep. And he sealed the deal by not only being with Bubbles, but by them having a baby. And when I say that boy been there every second of the day, yes. Yeah. And y'all seen what he just posted her talking about how she loved him. Now, that is true. He went back with her um because it would be easier for them to be together. But see, he was trying to kind of commingle. She was trying to be in a relationship. I hate he did it because it gave her false hope. That it was going to be something that it wasn't. And even with the little boy, he still asked for a blood test, but she wanted him to be there, hold him, and act like dad, hoping that he would not do the test. She wasn't sure who the dad was, but she was so happy when that blood test came back and said Keontae. She was so happy. What man in their right mind would want her back after all of that has occurred? A fool. He's not a narc. He's reciprocating energy. I feel that. And sometimes that's what you need to do. What she wrote? I done missed something. And Tanae's gonna take him back. He only saying that because he need a place to stay with Bubba. Um, I don't believe that. I will say that before he got with Bubbles, he had a place to stay. He does have a brother out there with a place to stay. He has friends who let him stay with them. Like, I think he has people. You know what I mean? So I don't think it's just about a place to stay. I think that he really cares about Bubbles. The way he talks to her, the way he talks about her, the respect that he shows her here is very evident. He looks happy. He looks like he's with someone who's not up his behind. He looks like he's with someone who's showing him uh I mean, it's just a different situation, y'all. I just don't think that it's what it's presented to be. I really don't. I think that it is just what everybody is saying. He is a guy who has seen a different way. He wants better for himself. He does not want to stay in a low life situation. I'm sorry, but Tannea is a low life. Like, she does not want better. She just wants to survive. And I think that is where she is. And that's where she will be. She's very content with being where she is. So I just believe that. She does. She always bites. She has no loyalty, not even to herself. And she doesn't know. I mean, she really feels like uh Keontae can't not want her, and that is not the case, you know. So yeah, she exactly. If that baby had a remote chance, those twins, of being him, baby, she would have smeared it everywhere. Why? Because it would cause a problem with him. The reason those kids stayed over there, she thought those kids would break them up. Bubbles is a true woman. She is somebody outside of Keontae. See, Tannea does not have that fortune. So she needs him. She wants him too, but she needs him to take care of things so she don't have to do it. That's what she wants. That's what Tannea wants. Y'all be sure y'all hitting that like button for me, Khadijah. Yeah. Inez was trying to get her off his back, so he was happy when that baby wasn't his. Yeah, I think so too. I mean, Khadijah, that's true. They both need to grow up, and I believe that Keontae's actually trying to grow up. But I believe where people are coming from is that Tanae is not. And there are so many people that are upholding her madness that, it's crazy. Like, they acting like they don't see the truth. That's true. She couldn't stand to see. She didn't like that. So when he brought him home, see, Tanae was okay not taking care of the boys full time. When he brought them home and then it was back on her full time, she got pissed. And what did she do? Start talking trash. She didn't have to send them kids, no, they ain't going police to that boy house. She didn't have to do that. I would have never dated my mother's best friend's son. I don't think I would have did that too. That's too close for comfort. And I don't want them knowing my business like that. Yeah, Millie, that's how she is. He might mess up, but I think he does care about her a lot. We've seen the changes. Yeah, Ooh, I don't know about that one now. I don't know about that one. I don't know about that one, Sweet Nika. Bubbles ain't one of them street chicks. Like she was raised in a wholesome home and whatever. It's not about trying to be out there like that. Bubbles is okay with or without Keontae, and he knows that. That is what's making him rise to the occasion and be a better man because he wants to make sure that he is in her good graces and that, you know, that's his queen. When he says that, he's putting her on a level higher than the women that he's dealt with in the past. That's how he feels. He cares about her enough to be honest with her. Even the other lady that he dealt with, he cared about her. He tried to get her back. He apologized in public and all of that, but there were situations where he wasn't honest because I think that he had an issue with who he was measuring up to who she was. But Bubbles took the gloves off with him and she made him understand, if we're going to take this leap, this is what it's going to be. It's gonna be like this. Like I don't believe that she would be okay with him being out in the streets like that. She ain't that type of chick. Yeah, I agree, Mahogany, but he doesn't have much family. But I believe that he would go and be on a cousin's couch before he would go over there. I do. I always give a person at least a year to see if they stay consistent before I start praising. That's a good rule of thumb right there, Melody. And we do still need to watch. I do believe that he is sincere about wanting to do good for his kids, but does that mean he's going to be perfect? We don't know. Like you said, time is going to tell us everything we need to know. Y'all, I'm trying to move forward. I don't believe Keontae will ever go back to Tanae. The ship has sailed. Yeah. Y'all, please hit that like for me. Hey, Shay. Anybody that I miss, hey, girl, hey, I do apologize if I missed you. Hey, Kat. Tanae definitely wants him back. Oh, yes. I truly think Keontae is in love with Bubbles. I believe that too, in loving his new life and Bubble with Bubbles and Baby Girl. And he sees life differently. I think he sees life through new lenses. That you can be happy with somebody and it don't have to be bull crap. It don't have to be a bunch of stress. It don't have to be all the stuff that she brings to the table. And he's all right with that. Let's jump back over here.
I gotta make one more run before I'm done for the day. I gotta make one more run. I'm done for the day. I can go lay with my beautiful queen and my lovely princess. Big shout out to all my kids though. I know a lot of people be saying, why you be going so hard about KJ? You don't do that about Kyle, Kasaya, They good, man. We good. We got a good mutual relationship, a strong bond. Excuse me. And they mom not interfering with, the custody of my visitation of parenting time with them. So that's just what it is, y'all. Hopefully y'all ain't mad at me. Honestly, quite frankly, I don't give a F. But the OD gang, if I'm rubbing the OD gang away, then I apologize to y'all. But fuck them haters, man. I'm finna get my bag, run that paper up. Keep vlogging, keep working, keep being a dad. Keep living life, man. So, with that being said, guys, I'm going to end this video right here. And I'm going to start talking about it when I feel like stop talking about it. Catch you guys on the next video, y'all. Make sure y'all don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. We're on the road to 30 K subscribers. So make sure y'all go and subscribe and turn on your post notification bell. The storm, it almost over. But right now, I'm finna keep dragging her ass.
But it's all good, I got a lawyer coming with me. I swear to God they gon' rescue me. I'm innocent, never did anything. I just extended my hand trying to help you. Now you trying to take everything from me. I guarantee God really gon' teach you.
Baby, when I tell you that song, child, he said God gonna teach her. I am too weak. Y'all be sure y'all hit that like button. You said her subbies are taking care of her. I mean, if they foolish enough to do it, because I'm not finna be helping no woman take care of her children that I ain't helped make consistently, and she ain't doing nothing. Like, I'm that's just not my thing. I mean, but that's how I feel. Jasmine says the man isn't the father of those twins. We would have known from conception. Exactly. She got online screaming and acting a fool after finding out Bubbles was pregnant while she was pregnant the whole time. Show woulda, and she would have told that baby. Run tell that baby she would have cartwheel, scooter loop, she would have crip walk to the doggone internet to tell that. If she had any way that she felt that she could hurt them too, she would have did it. He got a partner with Bubbles. Tanae wanted to lay on her behind and not do nothing. Yep. And he ain't used to that. Yep, he ain't used to that. Tanae is a woman with a low self-esteem. She really needs to seek professional counseling and quit. She had three daughters watching this behavior. Yep. Yep. I don't think she wants Keontae. She just wants to use him. And that could be it, but I think she really wants him too. But I don't know if she wants him the way that she should want him, like that she loves him. She wants him, like you said, for what he because she know she good when she got it. Because he does come and rise to the occasion. He is a hustler, and he gonna do what he got to do for his girl and his child. He will. I believe Tanae gave her mom hell. It's definitely two sides of what really happened. I think her mom will eventually speak out. Well, I know one thing, Kat, honey, if she wants to, she is welcome to come to my platform. We can do a nice little sit down video. I should reach out to her and ask her, but I don't know how to reach out to her because I would give her the opportunity to let us know what really happened. Is it exactly how she said? Are you a deadbeat that was using her? All the things. The only thing that I can say is Tannea is the common denominator in a bunch of foolery. She really is. And that means something. So, yeah, if this girl gonna have 7 doggone kids, that's a lot. You said you feel sorry for the kid. Tanae is a poor excuse for a mother, 7 kids, no job, no car. That is a lot going on. It is. And then let's say she gets some money to get a car with her income tax. Baby, you're gonna have a minivan, a baby bus. She got to, because she got 3 car seats. That's the whole back row. Then everybody else gotta get in where they fit in. And she can't have one of those second rows with the little bucket seat thing. She gonna have to have a second row that's the long thing, so at least 3 people can sit there too, and one in the front. And I hope it's in good quality because it break down, she in trouble. I wish her and her mother had a better relationship to help her with all those kids. Here's the thing about her mother. I don't know if the thing she says about her mother is true, but I know From what we see, her mother is not the type of grandmother who want to sit at home with a bunch of kids. She the one had them damn kids. It's her job to take care of them. Okay, Cancer, no problem, love. Y'all be sure y'all hit that like button for me and hype me up. If y'all have not hit that subscribe button, please do so. Well, she can be from wherever. She better 757 and get her life RIGHT so she can take care of them BABY or BABIESs. Yeah. So, child, you done showed out. He was at work. He got a job. He hustles DoorDash when he need to. Um, he's throwing these videos up. He said he gonna do 2 or 3 a day. Yeah, he doing what he got to do. So, but y'all, that's all I got for y'all. The UK, they do you think they'll be divorced soon? He's supposed to be working on it. What he ended up doing, remember I told you guys the paperwork wasn't there. They're supposed to be taking the divorce that moved to Walton County and moving it back to Fulton County. So hopefully they have done that. What he needs to also do is contact the Department of Family and Children Services, go up there, explain the situations of what's been going on with her being homeless, with her being in a home that has nothing, with that child being there without a coach. Show him the text that the little boy sent. Ask for joint custody. If they tell him that he has to file, go to the courthouse, go to the pro se desk. That's a desk where you file yourself. Tell them I need the paperwork to fill out to file for joint temporary custody of my children. I'm concerned about their well being. My son did not have a coat after I dropped him off to his mother. His mother basically was trying to put him in harm's way at my house, so I had to take him back because I had him from her being homeless. He needs to let them know. He needs to fill out the paper answering all the questions. He can represent himself, explain the situation, show the text message, explain that their situation is very hard to deal with, and that he needs the courts to give him temporary custody so he can ensure to get visitation so that he can make sure his sons have what they need, that he is not trying to take them, but he does need joint visitation. I mean, not joint visitation, but joint custody with scheduled visitation. That's what he needs. So if he does that and allow the system to move forward, he just needs to pay the court fee and let everything go. When they see that Tannea is going to have 7 kids, she allegedly only gets help from maybe the triplets' fathers. Now, Keontae is going to have to answer to the fact of if he is paying child support. If he is not paying child support, he will have to explain why and show how he is providing for those kids in spite of not paying, that he is doing his part. He don't need to shy away from that. He needs to face it, whatever it is. And from there, let the judge do whatever. By that time, the court case of the divorce should be back and go from there. If he ever has issues with her, once he get that documentation giving him visitation and joint custody, he just needs to make sure he keeps a copy of that custody agreement at all times. If he ever goes to get the kids and she tries to show her butt and not give them up, all he got to do is call them crackers, have them at the door, um, and go from there. A little, how can I say it? I mean, that's just straight up. I mean, that's just how it would have been given to me by someone in my world. And same thing. So yeah. Hey, Snowy, if he doesn't get a divorce, he playing games. I believe that he wants a divorce, but I also agree if he does not do it, then we know that maybe everything isn't what he says. Now, it's different to be trying to get a divorce and not, and then be unable to get a divorce. He just had a new baby, making sure home is good, making sure bills are paid. You know, making sure mama got what she needs to take care of baby. That comes first. I'm sorry. The divorce will have to take second to that because he's got that family, he's got his children that he needs to make sure that they have stuff that they need, and then his personal situations. That's probably why he's doing all that he's doing right now, to make sure home is good, to make sure the kids get all his kids get something for Christmas, knowing him, even the triplets, because he's not ever tried not to do nothing for them, although they aren't his biological children. Now, do they need to come before his biologicals? No. But at the same time, I feel like he will do the best that he can. It could be Cat. It's a lot of kids caught up in all this drama, and it's really kind of sad. The triplets' father is around. It's said that he pays child support sometime. But she created a narrative from the beginning that Keontae was the father. She knew what she was doing. She has had a lot of back and forth drama with the triplets' father too. Well, I don't think there's ever Mara going to be a on his own. I don't think that he will move out from him and Bubbles. I mean, they pretty solid, but I agree that they are going to eventually have to get a bigger place if he wants to maintain, if he wants to have the kids part time or whatever. If he's just getting them on the weekend, having an air mattress, that's just that on that. But beyond that, I think that they're doing just fine. If he just wants to have them on the weekend, honey, get an air mattress and put them babies in the living room and go from there. Don't go out and get no bunch of no extra bills if it's not a reason for it. I mean, I get y'all's point. Sorry, guys, but he needs to these when you are single and you're young and you got these kids, especially a lot of children, the most important thing for him to have is a decent amount of money in the bank, a savings account, a balance so that if his children need something in a moment's notice, he can go and get it. That's the best thing that he could do for those kids and his household. Um, when it's time to get a bigger place, I think that's when it's best to get a bigger place. I don't think that he needs to focus on that right now, especially if he's not trying to have primary custody. Now, this summer, that may be tough for him to have such a small place when, he does have several kids that may be coming over. Um, but he'll have to work that out. You know what I'm saying? He'll have to do what he has to do. But the main thing that he needs to be concerned about is to be financially responsible for his children, which means he needs to make all the money that he can make, have it in the bank, and go from there. No, she doesn't need a bunch of drama. But if you notice it, she don't have a bunch. She don't be messing around with all that. Hey, D react. She don't. She just handles her business. She makes sure her house is good. Now that she's not working, Keontae is gonna make sure that house is good. Now we can't say he haven't been paying no bills. We don't know. What I've noticed about him when he deal with women, He ain't the type to not pitch in. But with the two of them, they have to make sure that they're doing right by the entire family. That does include the other babies that he has. But just because he does have these extra kids, I'm sorry, I wouldn't just go and run out and get extra debt if it's not needed. I just wouldn't. They have a new baby. They want to make sure that they're comfortable. The best way of being comfortable is having money in the bank, building your credit, getting yourself ready to do something real, um, and to be there when you're needed. I think that's the best thing that he could do. Now, that's not wrong. You're not wrong about that, Melody. But I think that Bubbles' mindset right now is I'm not going to create no extra debt. I'm going to make sure this baby is good. As y'all see now, they ain't even at the house. They over at her mom's house. Now she'll probably eventually go home when they get better, or maybe they already home. Who knows? Whatever the case is, I think they're gonna be all right. I think they'll be all right. Baby, the way rent is renting out there, the way the government done showed us, should I say, our president has showed us what he truly thinks about us. I don't think that it would be wise to go making some crazy decisions that could cost you. I just really don't think it is. But, you know, time is gonna tell. Everything is gonna work out, and the whole thing we keep saying is that we need to see what he gonna do, and that's gonna be that on that. But anyway, guys, that's all I have for you all today. I may be back later tonight with my video. Um, there are some updates in the Brene and Akira situation. New warrants are out for people's arrest, etc. So we may talk about that. Also, we're gonna look at this Peach McIntyre hair situation. So we'll be back later on for that. It'll probably be a late night video. So keep you guys, be sure y'all don't hit the subscribe and turn on your post notifications so you won't miss it. Also, guys, again, another way to support the channel, we do have a membership. I hope that you guys are interested and will check that out. You say Keontae should never give Tanae Bubbles address. I believe Tanae already has it because the kids have been there. So she has it. Honestly, if you are in the type of situation with someone that they can't know where you stay, yeah, you don't need to be in a situation with them. You need to just mind your business because that's too much going on. Ain't nobody got time for all them games. It's children involved. We are in a world where we got enemies all around. We do not need an additional one as that's supposed to be a part of our family circle. Whether we're together or not, they still family. They have kids together. Let's be honest about that. Ain't nobody got time for that. If I got to worry about that, then I just need to have a no contact order with you, have scheduled visitation, pick my kids up wherever. But it shouldn't have to be that. These kids need all of their parents. These folks just need to grow the hell up and stop playing games. Tanae ain't even got no car to go to the doctor. She damn sure don't need to be out here trying to, you know, cause more drama. Girl, get you a car and get your life together. You can't even take your kids to the doctor if they sick. So, yeah. Anyway, guys, see you all later in the next one. Bye.